Yeah, you can stop clapping now. I'm about to start talking. Man, it's good to be up here, man. You know, it's a nice little drive. I'm not far from here. It's about 2 hours. I'm from a small town. I'm from Owensboro. I was born in Owensboro. But I kind of split my time in between a really, really, small town. When I say small town, it was about 1,700 people. About 11 black people. I don't really know. I don't fuck with my family. And it was weird, man, because when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, I had different impressions of what games was. Hell, I didn't know it wasn't called cops and racing. We be playing shit like Cowboys and Brooks. Then they found out I was into hip hop, they started rhyming. Red Rover, send lacing over, so we can clothesline the shit out of it. So, you know, I had a little issues though, man. Grew up, you know, didn't know what certain things, even the houses was different. Like, because as much as white people, goddamn. You done had one too many liquid marijuana, don't you? You know what? Yeah, that's fine. The handle fell off, I'm gonna use that one too. Next time I get fucked up, the handle fell off. Yeah, hey look, I come from a family full of alcoholics. You can't tell me, I know when a drunk faux pas happens. Shit. I got two of my cousins back there, they can verify that shit. Man, cause you know, it's a small town, man, that's all we got. That's all we got. You know, nobody wanna go no hayride and shit. I mean, we got a place in the small town where I grew up it's called the Emmett Plantation. Motherfucker had the nerve to invite me to one of them. I said, nah, I heard enough about it, I'm cool. Shoot, I was talking to this one girl, man, and you know, sometimes people get a little bit too comfortable with you. Look, I don't see color, man. I don't automatically see every white person and say, ooh, they racist. But sometimes I'll be doing some shit, and I'll be like, wait a minute, I'll let you in my house. So I'm talking to one of my friends, and they're telling about this wonderful vacation they took. They went down to Mississippi, and they listened to some good old jazz music. The Negroes were happy, and nobody was causing any kind of trouble. And then, I'm like, cool. I don't really fuck with jazz, but cool, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Then they said, well, then as we were driving, we saw a cotton field. Okay, you know, my Negro sense is tingling right now because this don't look like this story is going in a good direction. I said, okay, he saw the cotton field, that's cool. So and one of my friends just said, you know what we should do? We should get out and act like we're picking cotton and take pictures. Bitch, we go on vacation to pick cotton. We just going to listen to jazz. Nah, that was the whole plan. Like, we're going to tell them we're going to jazz, but I want to see what this shit was like. I don't trust the history books. Yeah, that's cool, man. I am a parent. How many people got kids in here? Round of applause? Yeah. Yeah, I got a wide range though. Like I got 24, well, I'm gonna go ahead and give them the ages for next year. 25, 20, and 6. Yeah, that's a hell of a gap. And the 6-year-old's the girl and she's the only one. So I'm trying to already prepare for that hell. But until then, you know, I gotta bring something to the attention of fellas. How many gamers we got out here? People play games, Madden, all that kind of shit? NBA, 2K, yeah. Let me tell you something, man. No, we ain't talking about Call of Duty right now. Y'all gotta stop taking these games so seriously, man. And I say this because the other day, I was at one of my boys' house. I had to break up a fight, man. And I was late. You know, they was playing Madden 2K, and I think somebody was getting clapped by like 30. And unfortunately for me, or unfortunately for the loser of the fight, I had got there after he had already caught a PS4 piece. And yeah, it was brutal too. And I was like, man, what's going on? He's like, man, I get cheated. Like, what? He keep doing the same move on me. Well, it's a video game. You just do the same moves. I've seen people get in a fight over Nintendo. That's how far I go back. Yeah. You know, you be trying to make it, and it's cool because now the 4-year-olds is like gamers. They pros at this shit. Man, I remember having a Nintendo, and you would go to jump with Mario Brothers, and you would do the controller like this. And then, you know, the black parents be like, don't you bring that goddamn Nintendo, I done paid $100 for that shit. And my dad had 2 boys, so he bought 2 of them, right? And that's when I got my first lesson in bullshit, was when I got my Nintendo. I'm gonna tell you this story. I don't really tell it a lot because it's traumatic. Y'all remember a game that was called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, right? When I was a kid, that was a game everybody wanted. So, you know, back in the day, you know, you look for the games when your parents go away, they don't hear the presents in the house, so you and your brother, in our case, we would go looking for the games. So we find them and say, ooh, this is the shape, this is Tyson. Ooh, I'm finna get Tyson, I'm finna get everybody, man, I'm the best. I ain't never played it, but I'm already the best. Christmas Day came, we opened up the Nintendo, oh yeah, happy, but we ain't ready about that. We go for the games. It's a game called Ring King. Me and my brother looked at each other. Now we couldn't cuss, because we were only 10 years old and our parents didn't play that. Oh, here come my dad. Yeah, man, well, I couldn't find Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Lying motherfucker. Anyways, I couldn't find Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but here's Ring King. It's got more fighters. It's got fighters of color, because my dad was all about diversity. And it was also, what? Oh, okay. You know, fucked up the whole joke. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. No, but my dad, damn, they just booed the promoter. He's like, boo, boo. No, so my dad, he was trying to explain it to us, and man, my brother, like I just went there and took it. Look, it's a game, whatever, it's happening. Not my brother. My brother didn't talk to my dad for like 2 weeks. And, you know, usually, in my white friends' households, that shit flies. That shit don't fly. That shit don't fly in our household. You gonna talk, goddammit. I'm gonna give you something to talk about. Yeah, you know what it is. And I grew up, we had a weeping willow tree. Anybody know what a weeping willow tree is?
A switch tree.
All right, yeah, no, those aren't switches. Switches implies that they break. Weeping willows just keep hitting you.
Yeah, they fucking you up.
And unless you Neo from the Matrix, you're not catching that shit. Speaking of the Matrix, man, I'm recording this video and I hope that people that watch it don't have a motherfucking seizure from all the lights and shit. I was hoping that nobody had a heart condition in here because I was like, man, if somebody go down, I am not using my military first aid skills. I seen what some of y'all was smoking. I seen the motherfucker out there with booze. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, but you know, it's difficult being a parent, man. I'm gonna get out of here on this, man. You know, it's difficult because they do things that we couldn't do. You remember when you be at your house and you be in one room and your dad will call you or your mom will call you and be like, you know, hey, come in here, and they make you walk all the way to the kitchen to get a fork. Well, I said when I became a parent, I'm gonna do the same thing. So one day my son's in his room, I'm in my bedroom. I need him to do something for me. So I call him. I say, Terrell! This fool texts me what? Okay. So we play that game. I like to play games. So I called him. I texted him back. First I texted him back. Get your ass in here. Bomb, knife, gun. I think he gets the message. So he comes down the hallway. I hear behind the door. He walked through that door and I smacked the hell out of him. My son looked at me and said, Dad, what was that? I said, son, that's what my generation calls an instant message. I'm in the Mason Brooks. You all been great. Thank you.
You gotta give it up for Mason Brooks, y'all.